How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior coming at you with another episode of Miracle Snack Shop with I believe I determined this was weeks 22 and 23. So we're going to do week 22 and we'll go ahead and do the billboard. Okay. So we're going to go back to the village with Billia. When we next met, Billia and I went into the village. The last time we'd come this way, we just passed it by. This is the largest village on the island?
다른 곳에도 마을이 있긴 한데 섬에선 여기가 제일 클 거야.
There are quite a few others, but yes, this is the biggest on the island. It's quite a bit more humble than I expected. When I imagine a kingdom, I see a giant castle and big fancy villages.
바다 너머의 대륙은 아마 그럴걸? 여기는 작은 섬이라서 사람들이 그렇게 많진 않아.
If you were to cross the ocean to the main continent, maybe this is a rather small island, so there aren't that many people here.
그리고 선왕이 통치할 때는 꽤 번성했는데 그 사고 이후로 사람들이 많이 빠져나가기도 했어.
Accident? Oh, this was what we were talking about last week. Though our land did prosper under the late king, many people left after the accident. When she said late king, did she mean King Saul the 16th before her?
소금 왕국에서 사고가 일어나서 왕족들이 모두 죽었다고 했잖아.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was what we were referencing. That's right, you did mention it before, but what exactly was the big incident? Was there some kind of giant earthquake?
그게 사실 아직도 정확한 원인은 몰라.
We're still... Oh.
사고가 일어난 날은 왕의 생일이었어.
That's interesting.
그날은 많은 왕족과 귀족, 다른 나라에서 온 사절들도 성에 모여 있었는데 성 밖에서 본 사람의 말로는 성에서 갑자기 빛이 나더니 성 안에 있던 모든 사람들이 소금 석상으로 변해버렸다는 거야. 우연히 밖으로 나갔던 사람들이나 경비를 서던 자들만 살아남았지.
That sounds like a pretty major disaster.
살아남은 사람들이 분석하기로는 소금 마법을 연구하던 중에 사고가 일어난 게 아닌가. 그렇게 추측하고 있어.
Only certain people are allowed to use salt magic.
그 뒤로 왕국은 천천히 몰락하기 시작했지. 그런 와중에 내가 여왕으로 즉위한 거고. 그 사고가 일어난 뒤에 소금 마법도 위험한 마법이란 인식이 퍼져서 함부로 쓰지 못하게 됐어. 나도 조심하는 편이야.
I'm sure the only feeling you get from this village is partially due to the accident.
난 그 자리에 없었지만 아마 그렇겠지. 평소에는 여기에 올 일이 별로 없어. 여왕이 된 후로 다른 나라에 배를 타고 가본 적도 없거든. 설아가 보기엔 이 마을이 어때? 네가 그렇게 말하니까 나도 마을이 예뻐 보이네.
Doesn't it just feel like the same old village to you?
그냥 이렇게 단둘이서 마을을 바라볼 일이 별로 없기도 해.
She was always followed by an entourage.
내가
Wondered
마을에 올
about that.
때는 주로 여러 사람에게 둘러싸인 채로 와. 그래서 평소랑은 되게
This
기분이
time
다르네.
feels quite a bit different.
그거 알아? 나 지금 굉장히 아슬아슬한 상황인데.
Wow! Because you're with me?
여왕이 다른 남자와 단둘이서 여기에 왔다는 이야기만 생겨도 진작에 여기저기 이상한 소문이 퍼질걸?
Ah. That's why I'm wearing this ornament as a disguise.
난 여기선 여왕이니까 남의 시선을 조심해야 해.
Must be wary of the watchful eyes of others.
그런데 그 분식집에 있을 때는 그럴 필요가 없으니까.
Your little shop, I don't have to look better than that.
이상하게도 그쪽이 더 편하게 느껴지는 거 있지?
And there's really no reason for you to go out of your way to bring me around here.
위험을 감수하면 조금 두근거리니까? 약간 두근거리는걸?
Okay. Won't you get into trouble if we get caught?
안 들키면 되지.
Let's just not get caught. Okay. What if someone sees us?
그 사람을 부르겠지? 불러서 오늘 있었던 일이 만약 내 귀에 들어온다면 여왕은 그대가 떠벌린 것으로 알겠다.
So that was how the queen solved her problems.
사실 최근엔 좀 미묘한 상태였거든.
How so?
몇 달 전에 그 포탈을 넘어갈 때만 해도 말이야. 솔직히 말해서 좀 자포자기한 상태였어.
Oh. Okay.
난 여왕의 자질이 없는 게 아닐까.
Sweet.
나 같은
오케이.
녀석보다 다른 사람이 왕이 되는 게 낫지 않을까. 그냥 그런 생각뿐이었어. 그래서 이상한 상상도 많이 했다.
What kind of things did you imagine?
여왕의 자리 같은 건 그냥 던져버리고 네가 있는 세계로 확 넘어가 버릴까. 그런 상상.
Okay.
근데 이상하게 그 분식집에 자주 가다 보니까
Oh.
다시 기운이 생겨서 그런가? 여왕으로 지내는 시간을 다시 견뎌낼 수 있게 됐어.
Okay. This is actually making more sense.
처음엔 모든 걸 포기하고 싶었는데 시간이 지나다 보니 또 그럭저럭 잘 해나가는 것 같기도 해서.
Actually doing a decent job.
네가 했던 말이 마음에 많이 와닿았거든. 다른 사람을 왕으로 만들면 그 사람이 과연 나보다 잘할 수 있을까?
Would that person actually do a better job?
내가 겪었던 것과 똑같은 과정을 전부 겪게 만드는 게 아닐까.
Yeah. I kind of
그런
figured that
생각을
was where
해본
we
적이
got to.
없었거든. 그래서 내 상황을 다시 똑바로 바라보니까 여왕의 자리를 아직까진 버틸 수 있을 것 같아서. 이제 와서 또 버리고 넘어가기가 미묘해진 거 있지?
Yeah. Could be.
그래서 당분간은 일단 이렇게 있어 보려고.
Okay. It's quite nice to see Philia smile. But it didn't stop the disappointment from creeping in. Okay, who's our next unexpected guest? I had no idea there was a snack shop here. Welcome to Miracle Snack Shop. A new customer walked into the store. I hadn't seen him around before. Maybe he was just in the area and decided to pop in? He didn't put in an order. Instead, he just stood there staring at the menu board. Is shaved ice your specialty? Yes, as of now it is. Let me try that one. My newest customer ate this dessert very slowly, seeming to savor each and every bite. Why, maybe he ran a food blog or something? If I'd known that beforehand, I would have put a bit more effort into the presentation. Something's just a bit off. Oh, I've still got a lot to learn. This shaved ice. Why don't you just try switching out a few ingredients? Excuse me? See, back in my day, I ran a little shop like this myself. He said that, then passed on a few of his ideas. I've never thought about approaching desserts like that. This all just sent me back a ways, so I figured I'd put in my 2 cents. Man wiped up the little mess he made, stood up. Oh, what's your name, by the way? You wouldn't happen to be some famous person. Would you? If that was the case, I may have been a bit rude. The name's Song Ho Hung. I'm not that famous. A strange man gave his name and left without another word. He used to have his own snack shop. Snack shop? So now on to our next. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the chick shaved ice because that should get us our next. I asked her to sample my new creation. Mira. Okay. Apparently she liked it. The reaction was? I learned how to make chick shaved ice. So let's go ahead and look at our next week. Now we're doing better. Let's do a couple of... A trip to the salt mines. Today, Philia and I went down into the salt mines. The dark atmosphere made the place seem a bit perilous, but thanks to the magical light shining here and there, it wasn't all bad.
여기가 마법의 소금을 캐는 광산이야.
This is the mine where we dig out the salt we use for magic. And this is the kingdom's bread and butter.
여기서 소금이 동나면 마법 왕국의 생명도 끝나는 거지.
Ah.
그래도 아직 소금 내장량이 한참 남아있는 걸로 알아.
It's exactly like oil, though. It's used for so many things, but it's a resource that's bound to run out sooner or later.
왕가에 내려오는 전설로는 신비한 현자가 나타나서 최초의 소금왕에게 소금의 비밀을 알려줬다고 해. 소금왕 1세가 소금 왕국의 기틀을 다졌지만 소금 마법을 연구하고 발전시킨 건 그 현자의 공이 컸다고 해.
Story straight out of a fantasy novel. I'd agree. Where did the sage come from?
그건 아무도
No one
몰라.
knows for sure. Okay.
소금왕은 바다 건너 대륙에서 태어나서 이곳저곳 여행을 다니다 이 섬에 정착을 했다는 기록이 남아있는데 현자는 하늘에서 내려왔다는 이야기도 있고 바다에서 올라왔다는 이야기도 있고 출신지에 대한 설이 분분해. 소금왕이 그냥 현자의 존재를 지어냈다는 말도 있으니까. 현자에 대한 전설은 되게 말도 안 되는 게 많거든.
Some of the legends surrounding the sage are completely ridiculous. For example,
모든 것을 다 알고 있는 사람이었다고 해. 난생 처음 보는 사람도 이름이나 그 사람이 어디서 왔는지를 바로 알아보고 모든 걸 꿰뚫어보는 사람이었다는 거야.
sounds like an apt description of the sage. More like a prophet, really.
소금 마법의 기초도 그 현자가 만들었는데 정작 그 현자가 어디서 마법을 배웠는지도 아무도 몰라.
Sage like the basis for all future research into salt magic. No one knows where he learned the magic himself.
너무 베일에 쌓인 게 많은 사람이라 거짓말이 많이 섞인 것 같기도 하고.
Okay.
듣기로는 현자가 소금 마법의 비밀을 담은 기록을 소금 왕국 곳곳에 숨겨놓았다는 소문이 있어.
Not salt magic all around the kingdom.
하지만 고대의 언어인지 암호인지 알아볼 수 없는 언어로 적어놓아서 선택받은 사람이 아니라면 그 기록을 읽을 수도 없다고 해.
This is gonna get interesting. Have you seen them, Julia?
아니, 나도 본 적은 없어서 그냥 누가 지어낸 이야기라고만 생각하고 있어. 서로가 관심이 있으면 한번 찾아보던가.
I couldn't speak the local language, so I really didn't have the courage to go off on my own. If I borrowed some armor and dressed like a knight of the kingdom, I was pretty sure I wouldn't get pulled off somewhere. But if it was written in some ancient language or cipher, I wouldn't be able to recognize who it was anyway. Let's go ahead and deal with the next week, because that's literally all we can do. Oh. It should be through 20. We'll try our next two shaved ices. She took a bite, and her reaction was... she must have liked it. I learned how to make mango shaved ice. Pomegranate pomegranate shaved ice failure. Okay. I asked you to sample my new creation. It looks terrifying. I messed up somewhere and ended up with pomegranate shaved ice failure. Okay. We'll go ahead and open for the next week. Let's go ahead and do a trip to Castle of Philia.
어때?
About what?
모르겠어? 여왕이 아주 심혈을 기울여서 만들었는데.
Today Philia brought me down to a room completely made out of ice. It was located underneath Castle Salt. Did Philia make this room?
뭔가 떠오르는 게 없어?
Does it remind you of anything? Does it remind you of something?
네가 있는 그 가게와 최대한 비슷하게 만들어 보려고 했는데. 역시 너무 다른가.
When we're talking about the snack shop, the room was made completely of ice, but when you look closely, there were a few modern touches that didn't really fit in her world. She used my snack shop as inspiration.
눈대중으로만 만든 거라 좀 차이가 있지만. 뭔가 사람들이 편안하게 빙수를 먹을 수 있는 곳으로 만들어 보려고.
Like shaved ice and salt kingdom as well.
여기엔 빙수를 만들 줄 아는 사람이 없어.
Why did you make this room?
그게 말이지.
Are we gonna get a confession already? I waited for Philia to continue. Is there something you'd like to say?
여왕은 그게 고민 중이다.
It's weighing her options. The queen had returned, and she was rather flustered. Yes, my queen.
그게 빙사공이.
Oh, we're gonna get her confession.
아니, 설아가 오해하지 말고 들어줬으면 좋겠는데 기회가 되면 소금 왕국에서도 빙수를 만들어줄 수 없나 싶어서.
So this was basically a job offer. So you tried to make a place for me in Salt Kingdom.
별로야?
You don't like it? I was being honest with myself. It was quite sudden. But when I really thought about it, I could tell Philia had done her best to try to recreate my little shop. Though I'd never know if she had done it herself, or if if she'd had others do the hard work for her. But where's the kitchen?
그야 아직은 네가 올지 안 올지 모르니까 그냥 일단
That's why I
방부터
thought
미리
I'd do
만들어
the first
놓고
and see what you thought about
네 생각은 어떤가 싶어서. 네 맘에 안 들면 됐어.
But I didn't even get a chance to say my opinion. I actually really like this place. It's quite pretty.
그래? 그러면
Then,
여기에 와서
does that mean you consider
빙수로
location
만들어줄
as
생각이
well?
있다는 거야?
We'll need to think about more about a sudden full-time move over here, but I think about as more of a catering service.
그래, 설아가 준비되면 나도 사람들에게 그대를 요리사로 소개할 수 있으니까 그래서 물어본 거야.
That's why I asked. Let me think about all this. I don't have to decide right away, do I?
응.
No. Okay. I hadn't given her my final answer yet. Her smile was as bright as ever. Then it suddenly occurred to me. Was Philia actually asking me to stay in the Salt Kingdom for good? If that was the case, what was I supposed to do? Okay. We'll go ahead and do this. And ask her to sample my new creation. So I think this is week 22 and 23. She must have liked it. I learned how to make red pomegranate shaped ice. Okay. Go ahead and do a newsletter ad. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go through our next week. What's in store for the week? We're making a little more money. But I'll be honest, I'm not sure about kind of going more for Philly at this point. I don't think we're that far from we're at 4 now, so we should be close by the end of the month. Wow, that's not bad. So, for the CDH Warrior, I will see you next time. I stream for an organization called CDH Stars and Angels. We're a 501c3 nonprofit that helps children with congenital diaphragmatic hernia. Right now, back. So, for the CDH Warrior, I'm Monday. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.